Well, good morning, everybody. It is a lovely 86 degrees and 75% humidity. Ugh. All right, so I decided last night that the floor, the wood I put on the floor just isn't thick enough. So I got another sheet applied. We're going to put that on top. Just was feeling a little flex, especially in the back end, and I don't want anything to happen to the floor. So, puppy dog, what you getting into? Have some food on the trailer over there, and puppy dog is checking it out. I think she is. But we're going to put this flooring down, and then we're going to put the laminate I bought last night down. And then hopefully maybe we can get to the refrigerator platform and bed platform. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start working on this floor. Good work. Well, folks, as you can see, we're putting the floor down. And I got a little ahead of ourselves and forgot to film it all. So Hickory slapping a couple pieces together right there. It says use a rubber mallet, but if you put a piece of wood down and use a regular hammer, it's like a wooden mallet, right? See, he's thinking. All right, yep, we've just got a couple more little rows. We're basically going to the gas tank, but this is what the floor is going to look like. And I'm running it up underneath the rubber here, and then we'll put a threshold piece of trim across that to give us some protection from the elements. All right, coming along good. It's starting to look like something. All right, so we got the flooring in. I'm really excited about how it turned out. I didn't think it was going to come together nice as it was, and I mean, 2 boxes fit this van perfect. Have a little spot underneath where the battery box will go, and the cabinets where we don't have tile, the flooring. So it doesn't need to be there. The cabinet's going to have a bottom on it. So yeah, right now I'm building the wheel well covers. I have a little more rock wool insulation I'll stick inside of those when I get those affixed. Darn flies, man, they're everywhere. Flies and hornets. Okay, I'm going to just keep working on the battery box. Or, I'm sorry, wheel well covers. All right, let's see if it fits in here nicely. So many curves in this van. How did that stretch? I don't understand that at all. That it was tight there when I put those legs in. I have no idea what I did. All right, I got to take a half. Maybe that's a ½ inch. Quarter inch. It's not going to get me there, though. Oh well, I gotta make some more cuts, okay, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's going to do it for day 8, maybe 9. Day 9. Didn't get a lot of filming in today. Like I said, I kind of forgot to film before when we were doing the flooring. Got kind of excited that we were getting it in. Started on the battery box or the wheel well box. I'm so hot and tired. I'm making stupid decisions on the box. So I'm gonna go to town. I bought this adhesive in case we had to glue the floor down. You normally don't have to, but because it's in a van, I bought it just in case it had movement. But it's good and tight, so I'm just gonna take that back. It's like $15. Maybe get a bite to eat while I'm in town. I don't know. I got some ramen I've been making. It's pretty good. All right, well, I guess tomorrow I'll work on those battery why do I keep saying battery? The wheel well boxes. Maybe get some of the walls painted up. I need to cut those 2 ceiling pieces. And then it's bed frame and cabinets, and we're done. Yeah, got to wire everything up. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Come on, guys. It's been a long time. Give me a break. Hey, guys, come on. It's been a long time since I gave you the shower scene. Sorry if I'm a little blurry. There's pieces scratched up, I found out. I didn't even notice it was blurry, but... Sorry, I had a new phone case shipped. That one didn't work with my finger. I have another one that's supposed to be arriving tomorrow. So hopefully we can get rid of that. All right, so we just went to Planet Fitness. Had something from Rally's. It's a brisket burger thing. It wasn't bad. $4. $4. Well, we're gonna go to Lowe's. We gotta return those couple things, some screws I bought, and that adhesive. And then we also have to find a threshold for the driver's area rubber to the wooden floor. I may even find one for the side there too. I was just gonna caulk and put a piece of wood. I don't know, we'll see what it looks like. It hasn't cooled down at all. It feels a little better than it was earlier. I don't know what it says. I can't read it from back here, all the way up here. Oh, but tomorrow, I think we are going to... I know my friend's dad is in the hospital and isn't really doing great. So he may have to head out of town again tomorrow. And I really need his help to build the bed frame and the cabinetry. So we may work on just trying to get that last 2 pieces of ceiling done. I've got boards I want to make for the back doors and the slider, and get some painting done. Because then we slap out the bed frame and the cabinets, we're done. I mean, the cabinets aren't going to be a 2-minute job, so not real sure about that. But all right, well, let's go to Lowe's. Well, folks, good evening. Progress is going slow, but it is going forward. Sorry I didn't get it filmed much today. Obviously, I really didn't do a lot. I had to put an extra layer of subfloor down. That didn't take very long, but it was so hot I was just drenched. Then my buddy Hickory helped me put this nice flooring down. It looks really good, I tell you that. I am really digging it. I didn't think I'd like this color at all, but it was like 40-something cents cheaper than the a little better color, a little more brown. But with the reddish roof, tan walls, I think I'll like it. I was really hoping we're going to end up with more headroom clearance on the bed, but I'm going to put the refrigerator under the bed, which is going to mean 22, 24, 26. The bottom of the mattress will be about 26 inches, which will leave me from there about 27, 28 inches. But then you got the mattress. That's 5 inches. So I'm looking just under 2 foot. A lot better than I think I had 16 inches in the Sorrento. I was hoping I could sit in bed, but that's not going to happen. It's going to leave me a lot more garage space, which is good. I am going to build a chair on top of the battery box. So I will have a place to sit, and then eventually I'll probably put a lagoon mount on there for a little table. But we're getting there. Unfortunately, my friend's father is ill in the hospital, so he had to take off tonight. So I doubt I'll see him tomorrow. Said I really need his help to get the bed frame, the refrigerator mount, and the cabinets done. He's a carpenter. I'm mechanically I can do stuff. I'm not real good with as a carpenter. So hopefully everything will work out for his father and everything will be okay. But man, there ain't no let up in heat. A couple days it's going to be 100 degrees again. Wow. I was coming back from Lowe's, and the 4 sheriff cars had this house surrounded. I don't know what the heck was going on. One of them was an undercover sheriff car, and the other were 3 regular sheriff cars, but all lights are flashing and surrounded the place. I don't know what that was about. So tomorrow, I think what I'll do is I'll paint the walls, try to get those pieces for the ceiling cut, put the lights up, and then maybe I'll start paneling the back doors and maybe the side door. Still not sure if I want to add that little fan that I got for above the kitchen. I never really decided yet. Then I bought some carpet, really thin stuff, that I'm going to try to put on the van metal that I couldn't cover. See if that works a little bit for me. And I've also used it for my blackout panels in the back windows. And I looked at I think it's called So Cozy. I've seen them, talked about on other channels. For just these couple windows, it's $500. Well, just under. I don't have $500 for window coverings. So if I can make out of foam the 2 rear and the 2 driver's passenger, those would be really good. And then I think I can use my window screen covering from the Sorrento. I just have to modify it more, but it may work. So, and then we're going to have a blackout curtain right behind the driver's and passenger seat, or maybe even in front of the seat. I haven't figured out how I'm going to run that yet. I may have it run in front of the seats. What the heck? So I think that's going to be it for today's video. But hey, we got the floor in. That's the important part. The battery or the wheel well covering box. I got to do some more thinking there. Because I got the battery box right in front of that, and in front of that, the cabinets. So we may integrate that all in one. And then on this side, we've got the diesel heater coming from the covers. I'm half tempted not even to cover them. I mean, they're going to be underneath the bed. I may just put some insulation on them and leave them as is. Because I could run some thin board underneath the bed platform. Why build a whole nother box? You know what I'm saying? So we got stuff to think about tonight, and as it happens, it's not going to cool down. I think it's only going to be a low of 75 tonight. I turned the air conditioning on in the van the other night because it was so hot. The exhaust underneath warmed up the floor. It actually heated up the van. But now we have just over an inch of board. I'm not sure what that R value would be. I have to check that out tonight. So, all right, guys, we'll end it here. I'm just rambling on. So you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And as always, thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. And we'll see you next time on Jelly Bean Outdoors.